Now is the time for the color purple. You see, purple's a color for kings and royalty. And the king is coming. And the king that is coming still. That is the mystery of Christmas. The season of Advent is a time for us to get ready to understand the mystery of Christmas. We have 4 Sundays in Advent. We use those to get ready for the mystery of Christmas. The first Sunday in Advent, we remember the prophets and we light 1 candle. The prophets were people that came so close to God and God came so close to them that they knew things. And they knew something wonderful was going to happen in Bethlehem. They didn't know what was going to happen, but they knew where. On the second Sunday in Advent, we remember the Holy Family. And we light 2 candles. The Holy Family, Mary, Joseph, and their donkey, were on the way to Bethlehem. And Mary was going to have a baby, so she would ride on the donkey on the way to Bethlehem. But it's hard to ride a donkey when you're pregnant, so she would get off and walk. They were the last ones to come up that road to Bethlehem on that day. The third Sunday in Advent, we light 3 candles, and we remember the shepherds. The shepherds were in their field keeping their sheep. They were trying to stay awake. They needed to protect their sheep from the wolves. They were in the fields keeping their sheep when suddenly a bright light, so bright that it hurt their eyes, shone on them. They had no idea what was happening, so they were afraid and their hearts were beating. When they could hear over the beating of their own hearts, they heard what they thought was singing coming from the sky. They were scared until they heard the words of the song. The angels were singing, "Don't be afraid." You see, seeing an angel can be very scary. And angels say, "Don't be afraid." And they said, "We bring tidings of great joy, peace on earth, goodwill to everyone. A child is born. Go, hurry, run to Bethlehem to see the child that will change everything." Here is the candle of the prophets. It says, watch, listen, stay awake. Here is the candle of the Holy Family as they made their way to Bethlehem. And here is the candle of the shepherds. You may notice that it looks different than the other candles. It is the color of roses. It reminds us of great joy that the angels sang of. We can't be serious all the time while getting ready for the mystery of Christmas. This is a Sunday for celebration. It's also the color for the Mother Mary. For without Mary, there would be no baby. Candle of the prophets, the candle of the Holy Family, and the candle of the shepherds. Let's enjoy the light. You see, the candle of the prophets is in one place. Watch what happens when I change the light. It spreads out and fills the room. Look at the light of the Holy Family. It's very easy to see in one place. It's all gathered in one place. Watch what happens when I change the light. It's harder to see, but it spreads out to fill the room. And just because it's hard to see doesn't mean it's not still there. And here's the light of the shepherds. Watch me change the light. The light of the shepherd is filling the room, mixing with the Holy Family and the prophets. Everywhere you go in the room, they will be there.